Hi, Professor McEwen here, and what we're going to look at is this week's discussion that has to deal with Athens and Sparta. But before you tackle that discussion, make sure you go back and read the comments I left on the previous discussion about the contribution of the ancient Hebrews. What I have found that's happened in the past is sometimes students, very few of them, make the same mistakes over and over again. Usually it comes in the form of citation or not making the minimum requirements. So it's very important. Just go to the grade book, scroll down, you'll see discussion 1, you'll see the comments. And if you still don't understand what I was trying to get at and the way the grade you earn, then please email me. But make sure you read my email policy and send me the email directly through the link in this course. It's up to the top right where the envelope is. Just click on it. You'll see the course name coming in for the title. You start typing my name in and boom. It'll be sent to me. Okay? So that's very important. I get a lot of spam email and I delete a lot of spam email. I don't want to delete your email because it's important to you and it is important to me. So let's look at this week's discussion. It says contrast the city-states of Sparta and Athens. So you're just making about the differences of that. Usually a lot of students like to do is they focus on government, which is a good contrast. But don't go into generalizations. You have to be specific and use analysis. So if you're looking at Sparta, Spartan was definitely a military-style society and government. You have to mention the Code of the Kyrgyz and what that was about and what was actually in that code, the two kings, and the way the government was set up, the ephors and things of this nature. Don't just write that Athens was democratic. Well, why was it democratic? This is where you bring in the ideas of Solon and also Cleisthenes and how it was structured. Now, what many Americans fail to understand is the United States government was not based on democracy and Athens, okay? Far from it. It's going to be based on the Republic of Rome, but that's going to come much later. So you could focus on that. You could look at society. I mean, one of the interesting things is even though it was a militaristic, very male-dominated society of Sparta, warlike, the women of Sparta actually had more rights than the women of Athens. So those are the things you could look in and focus on. Like I'm telling you, I give you the little points that I'm looking for. Your job, mention those points and then expand on it. All right. You also have Thursday of this week before 4 p.m. Send me your discussion. Be more than happy to critique it. Very few students ever do that, but I will say this. Those who do are ones who usually make A's in the class as well. Okay? So have a great week, and I look forward to seeing your discussions.